Century learning? You know, it really is a relatively new term that many people haven't even heard of yet. As we move forward, we want to take a moment to really look and see what does it mean, not just to us, but to our students as well. Have you heard about the 3 R's? I'm sure you've heard of those: reading, writing, arithmetic. Well, the purpose of the 21st century learning is simply to replace those 3 R's with education, which is relevant to our changing society and the demands it places upon each of its members. We need to look at how this has really changed us, that we need to change our education along with changing our society. And as our society has progressed, our system simply hasn't. So let's take a moment to look at where the 3 R's have gotten us. 40% of all students entering into higher education need remedial coursework, and some of those statistics actually shows that could be as high as 60% of students that need remedial education. 21% of incoming students require more than one remedial education course upon entering higher education. This means that maybe they're not quite up to speed in writing and math. Instead of just one course, they're going to need 2 or more. $1.3 billion are spent every year for remedial education, and 15% of our students fail even those remedial education. Isn't that amazing? Additionally, the National Governors Association published statistics which professors who stated that 70% of students lacked reading comprehension skills. 66% of the students lacked analytical thinking skills. 62% of students lacked writing skills. 59% lacked research skills. And 55% of students lacked practical application skills. Think about that. Where do all of these statistics lead? Well, quite frankly, it leads to the result students drop out of higher education. The 3R system of education has derived from the Industrial Revolution. Let's look at some similarities. Our children enter school like a progressive, right? They move from grade to grade, just as if they were on a little conveyor belt, like Ford's Model T progressed from station to station with the invention of the assembly line. This endless educational assembly line is a model of rote memorization that's no longer needed nor effective. We should leave the fact searching to our search engines. 21st century learning moves the emphasis of education from those 3 R's of reading, writing, and arithmetic to marketable skills such as innovation, collaboration, critical thinking, and problem solving. And we can even add quantitative understanding. Where do we go from here in our movement to change education? Let's start by asking the right questions. Where has the 3 R's really gotten us?